Hey everyone, how's it going? Truland here. So today we're drawing Mash Kirillite. Kirillite? I'm not sure how they actually pronounce it. I think it's Kirillite though. But Mash Kirillite from Fate Grand Order. This is my first time drawing her. I've wanted to draw her for a very long time, and I just never knew what I wanted to do. I kind of have an idea now, so hopefully we can get this right. No, it's been a while since I've drawn. Other than that, there has been a lot else going on in this channel. There's still the Astro Trip TV, which is coming out pretty soon from now. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. I'm not a huge fan. I've said this before on my other channel. I'm not a huge fan of I forgot his name. The artist for Fate Grand Order. He's a regular artist for I think it's Takahashi something. I believe it's Takahashi something. I could be very, very wrong. But I wasn't a huge fan of his art. Later on, I've gotten to like it, but even now, I still have some qualms about it. Like, I don't know, there's something about it that I just don't like. And, you know, that's not me saying he's a bad artist, because he's definitely not. Or even me saying he's not successful, because you can look, he's had major success. I believe it's Takahashi Takeuchi. I want to search it up. I'll do it a little later though. Gotta sneeze. Okay, so then we got this. Now, I might color this one digitally, but I'm not sure yet. Because digital color stuff has been very hard for me in the past few days because it just takes up so much time. I have it on my phone, a picture of her, trying to get it right. But yeah, I play a lot of Fate Grand Order if you guys don't know. I mean, well, it's not like I'm really talking to an audience. There's still like 17 people subscribed to this channel. It's funny because this channel actually lost its monetization. Not that I really care. Because it didn't have 10,000 views, which isn't very surprising, since I kind of abandoned it about a year ago, and now I'm trying to upload it expecting anything to happen. So, yeah, that is a thing. Mash has very pointy, not pointy boobs. It's because of the armor. I don't know. Mash's character design is very, I wouldn't say seductive. But you would think for someone who's a defensive type like character, like her job is shielder, so you would think she would have way more armor, but she doesn't. Okay, that's her hips over there. There overall, I like Mash. Not a great amount though. Not a huge amount. I like her though. I think she can play a good straight man when she has to. I don't like to play the straight man at all. I always like to be the funny man. Alright, we have one more piece right there. Can't really tell what's going on. This picture is not good enough. I have some assets of her on my computer, but I would have to look them up. But right now I'm recording, so it can wait. Like, right there is fine. I'm getting the pose off from a Figma, so it's not as creative or innovative. I'm hoping to somehow add some sort of innovation. I don't know what yet. Okay, so now we have Mash's hair. Something I normally actually mess up on a lot. Because I get the bang wrong. Well, I get like how it's parted wrong. I normally just go for like an emo bang. It is an emo bang, but it doesn't feel like that when you draw it. I hope that makes sense. It's just weird in general. Let's do this over here. I don't know, maybe it's because of the color of it too. color doesn't really feel emo bang-ish because it's not like dark or anything like that. Okay, so now we move on to the interior designer for armor, which I am having a hard time comprehending right now. So we gotta like connect it like this. So it's gonna look like this, and then we've got something that goes outward this way. Yeah, it goes outward, and then from here you curl up, curl out, and then you do this again. So actually I messed up. It's like this. Something like that. And then the same thing over here. And then, what is down the sides? I can't really tell. I think it's this. I guess this is the best I'll make it look. I don't know. How does Mash feel about having a leotard? I don't really think it's a leotard. It looks like just underwear. Just sitting out there. So I need to find her last ascension, because that's the only way I can figure out what it looks like. Wait a second, this looks different. Oh shoot. Okay, and then I think it's this as well. Overall, it doesn't look too bad, I guess. Alright, so now we can move on to our inking. Alright, this is the hardest part. I don't even know where to start. You know, in times like this, I wish I was a bit more nuanced in like art. Or I could at least drop some like nice tips and stuff like that. But I'm not sure I am. And this is like a self-confidence kind of thing. Like, I don't believe I'm crazy knowledgeable on art. And like, I know what I want to do and how to do it. But like, if someone were to say, hey, could you help me with this so and so, I wouldn't be able to tell them. Like, it'd be probably impossible for me. And that's really where I want to learn more on. And not just like art terms and stuff like that, but like tell people how the feel should be, that kind of thing. I've never really been good at bringing those words like to life. Because even here, I would say, my line work is very boring. Yeah, boring is the word. I have very boring line work, and because of that, I take my line work sort of like an anime itself. And anime's line work is consistently straight and stuff like that because it's easier to animate, instead of like manga, which uses bolder lines and harder edges and all that kind of stuff. Mine does not. Kind of not liking her boob structure. Looking at the official art, like, I want to have more exciting character art. It's just I had to try to figure out how to do it properly without like making it look bad. That's the right word. You know, it's just those weird, I wouldn't really call it, what's that word, self-doubt? The word where you feel, I also need to pick up a dictionary, as you can see. It'd be nice if I had a dictionary to increase my vocabulary. Insecurities, that's it. I wouldn't say I'm really insecure about it, like my art. It's that I'm always like saying this needs to get better, this needs to get better, or that needs to get better. Like, I'm always saying that to myself. I'm always trying to find a road of self-improvement. But you know, you don't just improve overnight, you gotta keep practicing, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so far her body's kind of stocky. I want to try I mean, looking at the original art, nah, it's kind of stocky. You've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life. Okay, so now we move on to the harder part. Mash's head, her face. Where I really screw up all the time is her hair. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Okay, we're almost done, so let's go ahead and add her smile, which is a bit crooked now. Thanks to my bad planning. There we go. Make a little good old Mash smile. And there, her eyes are a bit hard. I never really understood the shape of them yet. They're sort of like just average shonen girl eyes, but not really. I don't know, it's something about the artist's style when he draws his eyes that really stick out, which I'm trying to nail. Like, I can't seem to hit on the head. Now, of course, this is like sort of my style too, which ouch, my hand. Which will give me a bit of an advantage of not trying to copy his style 100%. I still gotta draw her other eye. I'm so bad at the asymmetrical thing. Not asymmetrical, but like symmetry. So now we gotta get the other eye. And it's only just peering through this side. Should I? Feels like I want to. But you won't see her pupil at all. I'll come back to it. If I don't like it after I erase and stuff, then I'll just get rid of it. I'll just white out it or something like that. I don't think it's 100% necessary. Go ahead, add the shading here. Give it some nice touches, I guess. And then I guess we can add some color. I'm thinking maybe a shade to her hair, but not like a full shade. We'll add this. Okay. That. And then we'll just add like that dark shade under it. I forgot to draw her other arm. I almost forgot. Cool. And that's Matt. Oh shoot, we almost forgot another thing. Oh boy. It's the little purple things on her chest, like the 2 streaks. Yep, I almost forgot that. That was a close call. Thank God I looked again. Alright, almost done. And there we go. Coolio, Daddy-o. Alright, so I'm going to erase this, and I'll be right back. I'm going to color her hair, which this color is not suitable. I've got to find the right color for it first. I don't want to have it too dark, but also not too light. So that wasn't good enough. That's definitely not good enough. What I can do is find the purple necessary, which is this one, for the rest of her. Can I see it properly? This is very thin paper. It's very weak paper. So we're not going to do too much with this. I believe I already used this one, right? I think so. Yeah, I have. So we're not using this. I believe it's going to be this color then. Unless I have another one. Okay, so what I want to do, because we still have to get Mash's eyes. Normally I try to get this all done with like regular old markers. See if that's possible. Ocean Mom, take me by the hand. Why am I singing this song? I might be able to. Now the rest just might be black, and I might do like a purple tint for the outline, but not the outline, but the highlight, and then the rest is black. Because in all honesty, I don't have a dark enough purple. Almost bent the paper there. Good job, me. You know, something I want to try is a challenge, like 3 marker challenge. I have all these like discount markers. These right here. I've got a bunch. These are just my purple and pink and magenta kind of colors. But I've got reds, greens, blues, browns, yellows. I've got like at least 100. So I want to try that. Like just grab 3 random colors and see what I can do with them. I might start doing that sooner or later, like as a challenge. I think it'll be an interesting video. Or at least like an interesting series to try out. So let's go here with this one. In fact, I might record it like tomorrow. See how it goes. If it works and kicks off, I mean, if this channel ever kicks off, then I'll have like subscribers pick out the colors and stuff like that. But if it doesn't, that's just whatever. It's a shame. I don't expect a lot of people to watch these kind of videos since they're long anyway. People don't like to watch long form content as much anymore. I love watching long form content, but it doesn't really appeal to the mass audience. So it's a shame, but what can you do? Besides conform, all you can do is conform. Okay, so that one looks okay. In fact, I just want to get over here. There we go. There we go. I don't know, maybe do I want to... Well, I mean, I've already started, so I might as well finish it. Oh, it's gonna be blackish. Maybe I have a color that will work well for this, like a dark purple. I'm trying to find one, but I can't find a decent enough color. So we've already used this. I'm gonna put it upside down. Just to mark I've used that. How dark is this? Not dark enough. But actually, it might be good for your arms if I just do this. Yeah, here we go. Hair stuck on my finger. Yeah, this works. This is something I normally do when I want to make a color darker without having to like buy a darker color. I do cross hatching or whatever the section is, and then I use my color just to make it look darker. And for the most part it works. In fact, I might be able to do that to the body. I'll see how it looks on this. If it looks good enough, then I might try it. I don't want to ruin this picture. I think it came out as a good mass drawing. So you can even do like even more darkness if you do even darker shades there, something like that. Something like that. Something over here at the end. Okay, so let's see how that comes out. So it's not dark enough. What I can do is keep going anyway. Yeah, I want to keep going because I have that blue. I just remembered I used that blue. And we can actually use that blue to help us make this color look darker. Now I actually seem like I'm an artist, sort of, maybe. Like, I almost know what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about. I'm surprised people listen to me. At all. I mean, in real life, too. Alright. Yeah, because it's not dark enough. It's still just way too purple. So that blue, because it's not like actually pure black, will help us. But I'll wait for this to dry before I go on with that one. Okay, so here we go with the hair. Something I'm kind of dreading, but I gotta try it out anyway. Gotta be ambitious. The hair isn't really that dark anywhere. So what I want to do is first, we're gonna get like from here. Yeah. Okay, it looks good on her head. And then this one. Now it doesn't look good with the marker. The marker seems to be bleeding. And not the marker, the pen. So we gotta hurry then. Yeah, because the pen looks like it's bleeding in. Goddamn cheap pens. That's all I can afford though. Until I can afford like the better art equipment I used to have like 2 years ago. This will do. I'm thinking we can go for a pink. I'm thinking that might actually work, but I'm not too sure. I'm not 100%. But a pink might just work in this occasion. Okay, so we're finally at the last part of the coloring, and this is the hardest part. It's like the purple, this dark shade of purple that we're going to go with. And I found one of my alcohol markers, these knockoff Copics pretty much, that you can buy at Michael's. But we're going to use those to get this darker purple for her overall body. Now hopefully it works. If it doesn't, boo-hoo, so sad. Whatever. Because I think either way, that color will work on its own. But first things first is we're going to get this, we're going to add this dark blue to the purple I've already had. Yep, there we go. Cool. Then add it up here. Pretty much done for that part. Last is her body, which, boy oh boy, it's been a while since I've done like a metallic color. I'm kind of lazy right now, and the sketch time normally shouldn't be this long. It's been almost an hour, so this video was probably going to be around 30 minutes or something. And I was hoping not to make the next sketch time so long, but here it is. It's long. So what we're going to do, first things first, go ahead and add that. Now these don't really have good blending methods at all to them. In fact, this paper is the worst I could be using for this. So that is my fault too. Very, very much so my fault. So we gotta make it quick. The color won't be as strong. And mainly because I wasn't thinking of coloring it like this. So again, it's my fault. Because this is not alcohol resistant paper. And this stuff is like strong. Okay, so now we've got the really boring coloring section out of the way. Then we add, this is just a bit of a gray. It will add a little bit of darkness to our color here. Just a tinge. It won't make it crazy dark, it will just add a little bit. That way, at least we have some differentiation in between shadows and stuff like that. So, and it looks like it's doing alright, yeah, it's doing alright. After that, we have one last thing to do, and that's add some highlights to our armor, just to make it pop out just a bit more. This has been truly a long one. I didn't mean for it to be this long, because, you know, I have other things to do, but here I am. I probably should have done this at night instead of the middle of the day. There we go. Looking alright. Coming out better than I thought it would. Because I was having major worries for a second. Thinking, oh god, I overdid it. I did too much. This isn't going to look good at all. But, turns out I like it. Which is good. It's really, really, really good. It's been a while since I've done anything with marker. I've mainly been trying to do digital for a while, and it's not my favorite medium, only because the equipment I have isn't the greatest, still. But still, I mean, I try my best. When I moved computers, not moved computers, but when I got a new computer, I forgot to install my new driver. Well, the tablet driver into this computer, and I left the disc back at home, and so it's kind of annoying that I don't have the driver, because I don't have internet here that, well, at least reliable enough internet to go and download the driver, because it takes forever to upload anything from my house. I would have to go somewhere else to upload. Okay, so we're nearing the end of this whole thing, which has taken about 90 minutes of my time. Not that I'm really feel bad about it, or I'm like, god damn, I wasted a lot of time. Actually, I quite enjoy drawing, and I haven't been in this like state where I can just like draw and enjoy myself for a while. So it does feel good to like sit down and draw without thinking, oh, this is annoying, oh, I gotta finish this. So it does feel nice. I want to do art streams sooner or later, I don't know when. I know those aren't 100% genuinely interesting though, if you're not doing like a certain subject or goal. Okay. So we're almost done. Let me try to find my brown. I believe the inside of the shield is brown. Yeah. We'll do this. There it is. Yep, cool. This is brown. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. And then I'm gonna take a nap. A huge, long nap. Because I'm pretty much done now. There we go. Sucks, I was gonna plan on putting some videos out today. Today is the 13th, I believe, Friday the 13th. This video isn't going up until next week. But, I was planning on getting something out, but I just can't. I'm way too tired. I was up all night editing some stuff, and like Friday was just, so hopefully, what is that? I forget. Monday we can start fresh, put some videos out there. I'm not gonna stress over a video being late or anything like that. I wouldn't care less either. It's just I need to put videos out, and I know for one thing, relevancy isn't something I'm going to be able to hit on the head. So whatever. Yeah, Monday seems good. I'll upload on Monday. This video will come on a Wednesday. It'll be Waifu Wednesday. Yeah, there we go. Waifu Wednesday. I was going to do Waifu Wednesday, but I was thinking, should it be original characters, or should it just be females in general? This will be the first official Waifu Wednesday video. Congrats. Congrats, MASH. You are the first waifu of Waifu Wednesday. There we go. I should have just done this. Not sure why Not sure why I always do the hard way. Alright. Almost done. In the end, it doesn't look like I really wanted to show Mash's other eye. When I'm looking at it, I can at least try sketching just to see. Yeah, no, I don't want to show it. I think it would ruin it somehow. Yeah, we're good. I think people will understand. But this is Mash. It's been a while since I've drawn almost a full color picture. To the point where I'm contemplating, should I just make some tint of skin color? Should I? And the answer is, I don't know. I feel like that would also ruin it. But then again, I think that about everything. So, Mash, I think you're done. Yeah, you're done, Mash. That's it. Let's try to pull her a little closer. That's Mash. There'll be obviously a scanned version coming out sooner or later on my DeviantArt. Please stick around because October we do have big news for Astro Trip, my webcomic, and hopefully we can move on from there because I just renewed the website, so we're renewed until January. So I really need to step up the game and put some new stuff out there for the comic and the website in general. So yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the first Waifu Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Dripping lights paint the